So whosoever has joined us just now, please type your school and city in the chat box. Hey Srijan, welcome back. Good to see you again in the mathematics demo. So let me share chat links with you all, and then we'll move ahead. All right, so if you all can have a look in the chat section. So I have pasted few links which will be relevant for your course. First link is of syllabus link. You can check your syllabus on this link. In case you have not enrolled for this batch, no need to worry. You can click on this payment link and we'll see you in the classes. In case you want to share a feedback with us, we are always open for the same. Fill up this form and we'll receive your feedback. If you want to know more in detail about your batch details, so you can click on this link and we'll get to know. In case you have any further queries, always open to email on support@olympiadsciences.com and you can drop us a WhatsApp message on these two particular numbers. One more thing, in case you find an internet glitch and you're not able to join us back via Zoom, you can watch us live on the Facebook because we are live on the Facebook for this demo. Right? So I'll not take much time and I'll make you meet with your mentor. I know you all are very excited to see your mentor, talk to her. So I'll take you towards her. She's a wonderful mentor. Her classes are very engaging, interesting, and interactive. And she's into teaching profession since so long. And she loves to teach kids like you. And you will be going to love her classes and you'll be going to learn a lot for sure. All over to you, Priyasha ma'am.
Thank you so much. That was a really warm welcome. Good evening, everyone. So, yep, ma'am gave you an intro. So, I will not talk about myself any longer. I will directly tell you about how our sessions will be taking place and what will be the difference. How is level 2 preparation, different from the others and stuff like that. What is the difference? Why? Is it just that, you get hard questions in level 2? Well, this is only for the people who really don't know much about it. Because when we talk of level 2, you might have seen that there is no new topic getting introduced in your syllabus. That means whatever you learned for level 1, you would be learning the same thing for level 2. Then how is it level 2? That's what exactly we're going to check out in our demo today, where I'll show you how the questions are tilted, twisted, and tweaked a little bit just to make it look like a level 2 question. Technically, it is using the same theories which you people have learned it in your, grade 6 level 1 preparation, either with us or with self preparation. Howsoever you've given the level 1 paper, the same topics, the same logic will be needed to answer these questions, but then these questions will come up with multiple layers where instead of directly asking, see, one of my very common examples is that instead of directly asking you what's the area of the rectangle, okay, by giving you the length and breadth, they would actually give you the length and the area and ask you to find out the breadth. Or maybe they don't give you the length and the breadth all together and they say that the length is double of the breadth and the area is this. So with these kind of, solutions or questions, twisting and tweaking, we find somewhere or the other the level 2 questions. And you know what? In our classroom, we would be trying to figure out the different ways of getting the answers correct over here. And the sole purpose of doing so is because in the exam we can never stick by just one method of solving a question. We need to know which one is a faster method and which one suits us. So in the class, of course, as Pooja ma'am said, we will be interacting, discussing how you did it, how I did it, how the other person did it. And that's one of the benefits of joining a group class, by the way. And yeah, the second thing would be no doubt that we will also be focusing a lot on the speed, because since it's level 2, we need to not just balance our accuracy but also balance our speed in the examination. So in today's class or in the demo right after this Q&A, we will be learning how the questions are changed, how there are levels of questions coming in this examination, and how we can make the get the answer much faster by making options as our friend. Okay, so there is a lot coming up for you people, but before that, you people have to go through the PPT carefully, see the details of the classes and stuff. And if you have any doubts regarding that, please do ask it right now only. We will answer this and then quickly get started with the demo. All ready? Okay then. So over to you, Pooja ma'am.
Thank you so much, Priyasha ma'am. Just a moment and let me share my screen with you all. And we are good to go. Yes, so I welcome once again to all of you at the platform of Olympiad Success, wherein you will be going to join us for level 2 demo. So as you all know that what is level 2 now, your mentor has already make it clear to you that level 2 is primarily based on to fasten your speed, to make your understanding in deep, that how you can solve your little tricky questions on a very fast and speed note, right? So as you know that Olympiads provide a school plus program including these subjects, and we do offer classes for different boards and for different Olympiads. So if in future you're going to enroll for this Olympiad, feel free to contact to us for these classes. So these are our rank holders. So they're kids like you only. So if you have been into this, you want to become a rank holder, what you have to do, you have to just spare 2 hours every day extra from your regular studies to fasten your speed and to get into the deep into the knowledge. So you can also become a rank holder. So congratulations once again. Obviously, you have clear your level 1. That's why you're going to prepare for level 2. So what about you will be going to get into the session? So it will be group session with around 20 students delivered through Zoom platform via season tutor. So session will be 3 days per week. Days will be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Timings will be 6:30 p.m. till 7:45 p.m. with 5 minutes of break. The session includes topic-wise revision, discussion on previous year papers, and you'll be going to get a reading material. And on the platform, you'll be going to have access of your mock test videos. So soon I'll be going to take you through that. So these all are the relevant links. No need to worry. Links have been pasted in the chat box and will again be pasted in the chat box. So syllabus is available on this particular link. Fees for this course is 4,500. It will be 20 session course. Payment can be made by clicking on this particular link. So you will get all these things in your classes. So what all you need? You just need a laptop or desktop with good internet connection, headphones for better audio clarity, that you should not miss anything what your mentor is going to teach you. So when your regular class is going to continue, that will be from coming Tuesday, that is 24th of December. So in 23-24, you can see that we have students from more than 5,000 schools across India and abroad. So let me take you through a dashboard now. So what you have to do is you have to enter just your user details. So these are those details which you will get it at the time of enrollment, from which you will enroll. So your login ID and your password. So after logging in, you have to check your personal details. In case you find any change, you can update it over here. Afterwards, you have to move towards worksheet. Click on worksheet button. Select your subject. And you can see there are so many worksheets for your practice. So click on, you can choose any worksheet. Click on take exam. Read the instructions, select the tick box and start worksheet. You can see there are so many questions for your practice to boost your speed. So I'm not very much sure with the answer, but let me select it. So let's select. You can see the type of questions. The questions are a little tricky and a little complicated also. We just bring you in the mode of level 2. So let's say you have any doubt in question 3, you can select it for mark interview, right? So in this way, you will not get your answer unattended. The moment you're going to submit your worksheet, you will get it reviewed, and by any chance to submit your worksheet, you will get some code for it. Let's say you have doubt in third question. Let me select my answer and click on finish button. The moment you are done with all your answers, then select your finish button and submit your worksheet. So the best part of our platform is the moment you have done your worksheet, you can check your marks, that how many marks you have scored, and how many answers are correct and how many are wrong. So for this, you have to select on performance button, select your subject. You can check the date. So I have attempted this worksheet on 17th. Click on view button. You can see I've attempted 4 questions, wherein 1 is correct, other are wrong, right? So you can check which is your correct answer and which was your answer. So this is how you can have access of your worksheets on a dashboard, on a platform to fasten your speed, right? So now we are open for the QA round. Anybody is having any doubt related to the course or dashboard or any of the lump examination, feel free to drop it in the chat box. We'll be happy to answer your queries. No doubt, everything is clear. Students who are sitting with the cameras off, please turn on your cameras. Okay, quickly inform me what are your class days and timings for this batch. Then I think we'll quickly move towards your demo. I'll not take much time of yours. Hurry up, quickly inform me. What are your class days and timings? Sharaf, please settle down your camera. Hello, VK Balaji. Hope you're joining with your name. If not, please rename yourself. Yes, Anushri, please type your question in the chat box. You're raising your hand. Okay, meanwhile, quickly inform me what are your class days and timings. Okay, it's 6:30 till 7:45 p.m. IST. Absolutely correct, Ahad. And what are your class days? I hope you all were attentive during the presentation. Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Absolutely correct. Yes, Anushri. You have doubt? Please type it in the chat box. What is your doubt? Anushri, for this, you can contact to our sport person. Okay, so I'll be pasting the links once again. So you can contact it over there. They'll be the right person to contact you for the another time and batch, because obviously soon we'll be going to announce another batches also. So I think that will be helpful for you. Right? So I've pasted these numbers, so you can contact them directly. So are we good to go? All clear? Shall we begin with the demo? Show me thumbs up on the screen then. Show me thumbs up and excitement. No? Okay, all over to you, Priyasha, ma'am.
Thank you. Well, the ones who joined on time know the topic of the demo, that is algebra. And yeah, so algebra, when we talk of algebra, of course, the few things which come in mind is, addition, subtraction, x. X is the most common thing which comes in our mind. Well, I just told in the beginning, if you people paid attention, that level 2 questions look different. Now, here exactly where you will find how they look different. So instead of directly asking you that what is the value of x, which is something you might have solved so many times while preparing for your level 1, instead of that, just to show that, okay, excuse me, I'm level 2 question, they have just brought this same thing in a slightly different way. So that means the value of x should come out as 2. That means if the question would have been find the value of x for each of these expressions, you would get a different number. And you have to find out for which value would you get a 2. Now, is there a shortcut? That I'm not going to say, because that is where we will be learning that in the regular classes, how to figure out the answer. Let's start selecting the options. So look at the options, guys. Ahad, Srijan, everyone. I want all of you to type it in the chat. Which option do you want me to try out first? You have a strong feeling that this one would surely give me the answer of x equals to 2. I found out one. Let's see if others have a good gut feeling or not. Okay, no one. Give a guess. That's fine. Shomo says B, Balaji says C. Okay. Ahad says A. Fine, fine. So I will do it in the middle then. Okay, I will take the one who gave me the second answer. I'll tell you why also. My funda of doing these questions faster is start with the simplest expression. Start with the simplest expression. Which one is the simplest expression here? Most easy to calculate. Something without brackets. Something without double x's. And that's option C. I'll start with option C, guys. 3x plus 9 equals to 15. So if I shift the plus 9 to the right hand side, what are the rules of transposing? A quick recap with all of you. Plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, multiplication becomes division, and division becomes multiplication. So in that case, 15 minus 9. Is that correct? What's 15 minus 9? 6. And if 3 multiplied with x is giving you 6, then x has to be 6 divided by 3 because you see. So therefore the answer is none other than 2. So again, instead of wasting time on figuring out each and every option, you can actually start with the most simplest expression. And this is something out of experience, which Priyasha ma'am is telling you. Priyasha ma'am is also involved in making questions for level 1 and level 2 both for 3 different Olympiads. So you can trust Priyasha ma'am on that. All right. But coming to these type of questions, it always gets better when you practice a little bit more. And that's what exactly we are planning to do in the coming sessions, okay, in the class. Let's go to the next one. Everyone is ready? Okay, here is an overlap. So when you go to grade 7 or even when you're doing a grade 6 level 2 paper, the major difference between the type of questions you would see is a lot of overlap in topics. I hope everyone knows the meaning of overlap, where one thing is over the other thing, like a combination. So overlap in topics is very commonly seen in higher grade math questions, where looking at the question, you can't just say that, ma'am, this has to be algebra. It's not just algebra, guys. It's also the application of ratio and proportion, which you learn for level 1, of course. So let's go. Let's try this question. Shamo has an answer for us. Okay. What about others? I have a very funny way of finding out the answer. And that is something not applicable in your schools, by the way. Because if you write like this in school, they will be like, oh, who will write the statements? Do you people get minus marks or do you people are asked to write statements in school? Let me know yes or no. Is it mandatory for you to write statements? Ahad is giving me a thumbs up. Yes. Okay. What about others? Shamo, yes. Huda Haji, yeah. Okay, fine. So many people write statements. Anushri also writes statements. Okay. It's a good habit though, but in Olympiads, we can skip it. That's the good news. Something better about it. Srijan has an answer for us. Okay. 2 answers right now. I'll wait for 10 more seconds and would get started immediately. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I have one more answer. Very nice. 2 more answers. Okay, Sharav, hi, how are you? So, starting with the concept is very simple. Let's take an example of Srijan and Sharav. So, here comes Srijan, here comes Sharav. So, I say that I'm going to give Srijan 3 chocolates and I'm going to give Sharav 5 chocolates. Sorry, Srijan, don't take it otherwise. It's just an example. Now, this is 3 and this is 5. So what's the total number of chocolates? 8, ma'am. Don't ask us such easy questions, please. Yeah, no problem, Sarah. Now, if I say that, no, I don't have 8 chocolates. Rather, I have 24 chocolates. So what should be the number of chocolates which Srijan would get and Sharab would get? Everyone in the chat box? How many chocolates does Srijan get and how many does Sharaf get when the total number is not 8 but 24? Well done. We have right answers in the chat box from Balaji. That's correct. 8 times 3 is 24. And so we will be multiplying 3 with these boys as well. And that's how we get 9 chocolates for Srijan and 15 for Sharaf, which actually accounts back to 24 only. And that's the exact same rule which we will be using here in this question, where the number of boys, girls, and total is like 13, 11, and the total accordingly should have been 24. But unfortunately, they just want us to do a lot of multiplication. So, Huda Haji, can you tell me what is multiplied with 24 to give you 504? Everyone in the chat box, please. Oh, I have answers. Shamo and Balaji is helping me with the calculation. So good people. Srijan and Huda Haji as well. Sharaf as well. Very nice. It is into 21. Thank you, Anushri. There we go. Into 21. Now, this is called as my multiplier. And the moment I get my multiplier, now no one can stop me. Yes, Ahad, thank you. I will be multiplying 21 with the number of boys, multiply 21 with the number of girls, but the answer is only girls. I wouldn't waste my time by multiplying 21 with the number of boys. Not needed. 21 into 11. Well, 21 into 11 can be done really, really fast by not doing it this way, not applying any Vedic maths also. You can just do 21 into 10 plus 21 into 1. And this is something which does not require more than 2 brain cells of yours. Okay, 210 plus 21. And that is none other than 231. That's correct. Very nice. All of you are okay with this? See, these are tiny things which will not come in any book or something, students. Understand this. This can only be learned with practicing with the right person, and that right person is sitting right now in front of you. All right, let's go to the next one. Question number 3 on your screen, guys. Again, the same thing. So I think you guys can do this individually right now. Let's go. Try it out. Okay. Aha, amazing. Sharav has given me an answer. Ahad went a step ahead to calculate the number of boys also. You can do that to verify your answer, Ahad, surely. Srijan has also given me an answer for this question. That's cool. This is a triangle. We have the sides in the ratio of 2:3:4, and the perimeter is 54. So we know that perimeter is equals to the sum of all the sides. But you be like, ma'am, the sum of all the sides is 9, ma'am. And I'll be like, no, not 9, 54. So then he will say, okay, I got it. We need to have a multiplier, and the multiplier here would be into 6. That's all you have to do. The largest side will obviously be the largest ratio. Yes, no, maybe. The largest side will obviously be the largest ratio. Again, common sense, which is not common. Congratulations to all of you, because you are in level 2 and I have 100% faith on you that you have common sense. And you have to keep on repeating it and trying it out in the question so that you just don't lose it. Okay. So common sense is very simple. That since they're asking for the largest size, please don't waste your time. Even 10 seconds also in figuring out all the sides. Don't do that. You only do that when the entire paper is over and you have time to verify your answer. Okay. So we will go with the largest ratio for the largest side. And that's how we get a 24. Any doubts, anyone? Any questions? All of you gave me the right answer. Okay, let's go. The next one over here on your screen. Subtraction. May God bless you. But here's a small catch. You remember in the beginning I told you that not always you have to solve the entire question. I mean, you people are still young for that. There will be more torture coming up in higher grades, where every option will be so close that you have to actually solve the question. Right now, you can reuse your brain cells a little bit more to figure out what can be the shortcut to get the answer. Look at the options. And yeah, here again, a very important thing which you people need to know, which is the bigger number, which is the smaller number, which is the minute 10, which is the subtrahend. You know, when I say subtract 7 from 10, by that I doesn't mean 7 minus 10. By this statement, I mean 10 minus 7. So it's a bit of English language as well. So when I say subtracted from this, then this is supposed to be my minute 10, the number at the top. And they are asking me, what should be subtracted from 10 to get 7? So the answer would be 10 minus 7 only. So this at the top, this at the bottom. Is this realization okay? Okay. Let's do the calculation then. 8x plus 2y minus 15 minus 5x minus 6y plus 5. Why? Because I have to switch all the signs in the second number. You all know that, right? Level 1 pass out. I expect that you know this. Okay, now let's take it seriously. I'll eliminate option D because of plus 5. Yeah. And I don't have to do all of this. There is only one term with the help of which I can get the answer. Which is that term? Okay, I'll help you. A, B, C. Which is that one term, A or B or C, which will help us get the answer in one step? A, B or C? Balaji, you say A? I mean, your answer is A? Okay, no. Which step? A step, B row or C row? I mean, column. Sorry. Very good. B column. That's right. Not A column, Balaji. How A column? If you subtract A column, you get 3x. And there are two options which have 3x in it. I need that one term with the help of which I can find out the answer without finding out the other terms. And that is none other than B. How? Plus 2 minus 6 is minus 4y, and then there is only one option which has a minus 4y in the B column. Dun, dun, dun. Again, we saved some 30 seconds. The extra time at the end of the exam, you can recheck your paper. Make sense, everyone? Okay. This is easy. These type of questions are called as direct application. This is like question paper setter language. Direct application. So you must be thinking that, ma'am, how do people make a statement that the question paper was easy or hard? How many questions are easy? How many questions are hard? How do we decide that? For example, Ahad loves algebra, but Anushri doesn't. She just wrote that she likes symmetry more. So in that case, for Ahad, if he gets a test in which he has 8 questions on algebra, then he will say that the test is very easy. But then for Anushri, if she gets a test with 8 symmetry questions, then she would say that test is easy. So easy is not going by the definition that you like it or you don't like it. A question is called easy when there is direct application of the formula. What is happening here? You have to just put the value of P as 3. You have to just put the value of Q and R as these two decimals, and then just do BODMAS with this. So this is a direct application question, nothing new. But you remember the first question we did where we have to find out which of the following options is giving me the value of x as 2? That is not a direct application question. And therefore, that question will be called as a lengthier question, longer question, typically hard also sometimes. Make sense, no? So now let's do this direct application. Let's do BODMAS. Let's see how many of you have answered this question. Balaji says, wow. Thank you. All right. So here we have Shamo. Shamo has given me the answer. Perfect. Okay, people glad to know Shamo is my old student. Show is Sharaf. Show is Anushri also, right? Anushri, have been there in some of the batches? No. Okay, there was someone else named Anushri. Sanvi is there. Sanvi. Okay, fine. Many of my old students are here. Okay, 56. 56 minus 3 bracket 4.2 plus 5.1. It's 9.3. 9.3 multiplied with 3 first because BODMAS, why not? 93 times 3. 3 threes are 9, 9 threes are 27. And don't forget to put one digit after the decimal, which is 27.9. Now 56 minus 27.9. Guys, please don't waste even 10 seconds or even 30 seconds to do the calculation. You have your answer from the last digit. You have your answer from the options exactly from the last digit, 0.1. If you subtract 0.0, 56.0 minus 27.9, so 10 minus 9 has to be a 1. And there is only one option which has 1 at the last. Game over. Saved time again. Right, Huda is impressed. Huda, yes, thumbs up. Okay, perfect. Let's go to the next one then. Here we go. Okay, this is a replica of the previous to previous question, I believe. Easy. But yeah, level 2. So they definitely want you to multiply also. So first simplify this and then do the question. Don't try to do it with the brackets on. Simplify it. Over to you. I can't believe someone giving me the answer so real quick. Shut up. Something is fishy about you. You look sus. Okay. Huda Haji has also answered. Oh, don't be sad. That means you're genius. Sanvi, okay. Fine. Sanvi is maintaining the thing that she will answer in direct messages only. She doesn't want others to read her messages. And so her answers. Okay, fine, Huda. Oh my God, shut up. Don't do this mistake. Many people are following you behind the drill. All right, then let's quickly calculate it. So it's minus 8x plus 7y plus 3 into 3, 9xy, 3x into minus 2, that is minus 6x. Okay. Can I simplify it, people? Yeah. Minus 8x minus 6x minus 14x. Very good. I can actually write this down as minus 14x plus 7y plus 9xy. Okay. From this value, so let's simplify this also. 4y minus 6xy minus 6x. 2x into 3. Is it okay? Here, no simplification. Subtract this from this. So let's subtract plus 7y will become minus 7y. Minus 14x will become plus 14x. Plus 9xy will become minus 9xy. Now please use the options. Now please use the options. The first thing, minus 3y. Minus 3y is in 3 of the options. That was such a bad term I chose, I must say, to start with. I could have at least gone with a minus 15xy. That is present in only 2 of the options. So these 2 are out. Now, just check the y part. It's minus 3y, guys. We already have our answer. In case you're not sure, you can do the full question. Good job, Shaumo, Sharaf. Everyone gave the right answer. Huda, Sharaf changed his answer. Oh, Sharaf. Sanvi, very good. I hope that others are clear with this. No doubt in this. Yep. Okay, great. So let's move to the next question, everyone. Technically, the second last question of the day. Are you people ready for it? Yeah, that has to be a bonus question then. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Only if you show me a thumbs up, I'll go for that. I don't think you will like this question, by the way. Because this question is going to be one of the most typical question which you would ever find in an algebra question set. That is none other than ages. Age questions. People generally don't like it. And I don't know why, but the name of Deepak is truncated down to Dipik. So Dipik's present age is 1/3 of his mother's age. If mother's age was 5 times his age 4 years ago, what is the present age of Dipik? Give me one suggestion. Whose age should I take as X? Dipik or Dipik's mother's? D or M? You can type that in the chat box. I'll go by the first suggestion I get. Okay. You guys are like, okay. Out of 3 messages, I have Ahad saying mother, Anushri saying mother, Huda saying mother, Shomo saying Deepak, and Dipik, and Sanvi also saying moms. Okay, fine. We'll take mom's age as X, present age, okay? Present age of mom as X, present age of Dipik as 1/3 of X. And now the information, see, my suggestion would have been to go with Dipik only because then the question would not be in fraction. But anyways, you will still get the right answer, don't worry. 4 years ago, so write it down. 4 years ago, what happens? Mother becomes x minus 4. Dipik becomes 1/3 x minus 4. Now the relationship between these two people 4 years ago was 5 times. So mother, which is x minus 4, was 5 times of 1/3 x minus 4. Can I simplify this? Oh yes, ma'am, with a little less pain because ma'am is doing it. Why would you feel the pain? Minus 20. Is that okay, everyone? Have I opened it correctly from the brackets? Show me a thumbs up. And if there's anything wrong, then tell me. Be careful. Priyasha ma'am is notoriously famous for doing these type of things in the class. I do an intentional mistake and then expect you people to find that out. But not now, not this time. This is correct. So let's go and shift all the x's on one side and all the numbers on one side. Okay? So let's do that. I'll shift the x to this side and the minus 20 to this side. What will happen, guys? We will get a 5/3 x minus x, 1x, if you understand, is equals to 20 minus 4. Give me a thumbs up if you got this. You're still processing it. Okay. Okay, one thumbs up. This was your choice. I would have never started with mother as x, but okay, doesn't matter. You still get the answer. What is 5/3 minus 1, guys? Can anyone tell me what is 5/3 minus 1 in fractions? 1/1, so it's 3/3. 5 minus 3/3. 5 minus 3/3. 2/3x. Thank you, Shomo. That's absolutely right. 2/3x is equals to 16. 20 minus 4. How to find out x now? Guys, the present age was of Deepak only. Why did you even take mother as x? Anyways, 2x is equals to 16 into 3. Can I do that? Can I shift the divided by 3 onto the right side to make it multiply, Ahad? Yes or no? Yes. Perfect. Thank you, Huda. That's absolutely right. So that means x is equals to 16 times 3 divided by 2. I am a person who never prefers to do the entire multiplication and then divide at the end. I am a person who always prefers simplification. So I will directly simplify 2 times 8 as 16 and 8 times 3 as 24. Remember, 24 is not the answer because 24 is mother's age. So what is Deepak's age then? Dipik is 1/3 of mother's age and that is 8 years old. Is that okay, everyone? Sharaf, Shamo given the right answer. Others, all good? Perfect. All right then. So with this comes the last question. How was the class? You're gonna get bored by this question every single day, let me tell you. And yeah, we will meet back very soon. We are planning to start from the next week onwards, this day itself. So in the class, as you got to know in the demo, we would be covering in concepts plus special questions, and of course, with some fun quizzes. Quizzes will be always a part of our classes. So we'll have some fun math games also towards the end of our class. I remember this question. Very nice, Sharav. Perfect. Thank you, Sanvi. You could have posted it in publicly as well. Sharav, I'm so sorry. I'm not actually allowed to unmute students in the demo, but you can type it out in the chat box, or else we can talk in the regular classes. No doubt. Okay. Fine. Bye bye, everyone. Thank you so much for your lovely comments, but you're supposed to put it in everyone, not personally to me. I'm not sure, Shamo, that will be released very soon. Take care. Bye bye. Yeah, Sharaf, no worries. You can check it with the team. They'll tell you the timings and all the stuff. Okay. They can shift your timings or something like that, but I'm not sure if the other teacher will be me or not. Thanks, Huda. Bye bye. Take care, everyone. See you in the next coming sessions. Ta-da. Thank you.